warm up pole Fraser, and then start the working rounds. Switch direction, backwards. Any clicks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My shoulders always click.
Good. Opening everything up, getting the joints moving. Okay, we're now going to switch to crisscrossing out in front. Swapping which arm comes over the top. And again, just keep that gently moving. Okay, moving next to wood chop. So hands together, lifting the head above or behind the head and gently down. So, shoulder blades back. Nice stretch up through the ribs, torso. Couple more. Good. Okay, next moving to torso twist. So torso rotations. Just let the arms relax, move around the body. It's a nice bit of rotation through the spine. It's another 10 seconds on here. No. Okay, moving into some wide stance squat. So feet wide. Just gently bring yourself down into a squat. Push your knees out with your elbows and just bring yourself up. We're going to do 5 of these. Push out, sit back, go up. 3, sit down, push the elbows out, sit back into the heels. Go up. 2 more. Down, push the knees out, sit back, go up. 1 more. Down, push the knees, sit back, go up. Okay, feet wide, bent over side to side swing. That's the knee to begin with. So swinging back through the opposite arm as well. Getting a nice bit of rotation through the spine. Move down a little bit lower to mid-shin. And now a little bit lower towards the feet or toes. And again, just keep it here for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gently going to bring a feet to hip width apart. We're going to do some calf raises. At the same time, you're going to roll your wrists forwards. Keep the calf raises, and we're going backwards. Backwards through here. Okay, shake the legs out. Then take ear to shoulder, stretch through here. And swap sides. 1 more time. Last one. Okay, and then just a few rotations through here. Okay, right, so we're going to start to get the heart rate up. So grab a sip of water before we start. Also gives me a chance to open the window, quite warm. Okay, so we're going to start with different exercises. We're just going to work on 30 seconds for each one. So get yourself into your boxing stance. For 30 seconds or so, we're just going to throw straight punches. So jab and cross, reset. 4 straight punches, reset. 6, and then we're going up to 20. Okay, in that 30 seconds. So nice and loose. 3, 2, 1, we go. So 2, reset. 4, 4, reset. 6, reset. 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Guard up, reset. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, reset. 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, reset. 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, reset. 16, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, we're now going to do some push-ups. So don't worry about moving the phone, but you can either do full push-ups or push-ups from the knees. Okay, so whatever's comfortable, just 30 seconds. Yeah. So to the floor, hands out on the knees, slowly down and push up. So 30 seconds. Core nice and tight. Breathe in, breathe out. Halfway, 15 seconds. Hip and run the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up to your feet. Okay. Back into your stance. Just nice and simple uppercuts. Core nice and tight. 90-degree angle, as if we're coming up onto the chin. And again, keep the elbows in, so we're not coming out like this. We're coming more up and in, so nice and tight with those elbows. Good. Keep that moving. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, prisoner squats. Hands behind or both by the ears, feet wide. Again, 30 seconds, just nice and gentle, coming down into the bottom range. Stick the bum back, upper body nice and tall. Breathe in, breathe out. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Back into stance, moving through some hooks. So front arm, lead arm, dominant arm. So hooking round.
Back in and twist one.
Good. Hit down on those toes. Leading with the hips halfway. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Star jumps, 30 seconds. Nice and wide with the arms. Up through the shoulder blades. Halfway, 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Moving into simple combination. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Okay. So straight from the front, straight from the back. Counteract a straight punch from limb to the side, and then come through with a straight off the rear arm. So jab, cross, slip, cross. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Halfway. Jab, cross, flip, cross. Jab, cross, flip, cross. Good. Couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Last minute for the warm up. Down into mountain climbers. Hands underneath shoulders. Nice straight back. Gently bring the knees up. Okay, 30 seconds. Back nice and flat. Hips down. Halfway, 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Keep pushing knees up nice and tall. Breathe through the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up. And just jogging on the spot, 30 seconds. Keep yourself moving here. Last 15 seconds. Nice and relaxed, core up. Tight, chest up. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Grab a drink if you need it.
Oh.
How do you feel?
Nicely warmed up.
Yeah, good.
Okay, good. Right, so the first round.
Laura?
Yeah.
Just to let you know, we brought some weights along. I don't know if that's useful for doing in the boxing, but
You can certainly, what sort of weight are they?
oh, just like 1 and 2.
1 kg, yeah.
Yeah, you can certainly hold them if you want to have a little bit more resistance through
Yeah.
the shoulders for the conditioning side of it. Yeah, so when we do combinations or anything like that, you feel free to hold them. Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay, right, first round is going to be pyramiding punches with the warm-up introduced with push-ups. So we're going to be combination, 2 straight punches, down to the floor, 1 push-up, back up to your feet. 4 straight punches, down to the floor, 1 push-up. We're doing that for 3 minutes. It's always 1 push-up, but we're pyramiding the straight punches up to 20. Okay? So if you want to make this a little bit more intense, you can hold those dumbbells with the punches if you want. It's completely up to you. But we're going to work for 3 minutes, 2 straights, 1 push-up, 4 straights, 1 push-up, and we're just going for the time. Okay,
cool.
Work for 3 minutes, rest for 90 seconds or so. I'll pause it if we need to. Okay, so we're going to start straight punches, 1 push-up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So jab and cross, down, 1 push-up. Back up to the feet, 4 straights. Down to the floor, 1 push-up. Back up, 6 straight, 2, 4, 6. Good. Down, push-up. 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Down to the floor, 1 push-up. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. 10, down to the floor. 1 push-up. Good. 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Good. 1 push-up. 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Good. Down to the floor. 1 push-up. Back up. Good job. 16. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16. Good. Down to the floor. 1 push-up. Okay. When you're ready, 18, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Good. Here we go. Floor, push up. Up, 20. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Good. Down. 1. Working our way back down. We're 1 minute to go, okay? 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Good work. Keep pushing. Nearly there. Down. Push up. Up. Back in. 16, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Good. Down. Up. Start. 14. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Down. Push up. Guard. 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Down. Push up. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1 push up. Back up. And 8 to finish. 2, 4, 6, 8. And rest. Well, good work. Great effort. Okay, grab yourself a sip of water. Okay, next round, we're going to have a go at a really simple combination. Again, feel free to hold dumbbells if you want, but this one is a little bit more about technique, getting you thinking. So we're going to start with, again, 3 minutes, first round, first minute. We're going to work on jab, cross, slip, cross. Okay, really nice and simple. So jab, 2 straights, cross. You're going to move to your back foot just slightly out of the way and then come back with a straight punch to the head. All the time, keeping your guard up. So jab, cross, slipping, I'm keeping my guard up and bringing my hand out for that cross. When you're doing the straight punches, instead of this, I want you to turn your shoulder over a little bit more. That's it, so your flat knuckles, that's it, good. And the same with the cross, all the way from the back. Perfect. Okay, we start in 10 seconds. So jab, cross, slip, cross. 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. So jab, cross, slip, cross, reset. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Jab, cross, slip, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you want as well, have a little bit of movement in between, just light on the feet. So jab, cross, slip, cross, have a little bounce around and then come back in. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Guard up, bounce around. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Change angle as well, so we're moving the feet. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good work. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Core nice and tight. Jab, cross, slip, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to add on, following that cross, a hook with the front arm, cross with the rear. Okay, so it's going to be jab, cross, slip, cross, hook, cross. Okay, straight in as soon as you're ready. Jab, cross, slip, cross, hook, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Jab, cross, slip, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, slip, cross, hook, cross. Good. Jab, cross, slip, cross, hook, cross. Good. 1, 2, slip, cross, hook, cross. Guard up. Jab, cross, slip, cross, hook, cross. Good. Couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jab, cross, slip, cross, hook, cross. One more. Jab, cross, slip, cross, hook, cross. Okay. Last minute. We're adding on an extra hook and cross. Okay. So it's jab, cross, slip, cross, hook, cross, hook, cross. Okay. So here we go. Jab, cross, slip, cross, hook, cross, hook, cross. Good. Back in. 1, 2, slip, cross, hook, cross, hook, cross. Good. 1, 2, slip, cross, 2 hooks and crosses. Jab, cross, slip, cross, hook, cross, hook, cross. Good. A little bounce around in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 1, 2, slip, cross, hook, cross, hook, cross. Last one. Jab, cross, slip, cross, hook, cross, slip, cross, and guard up and rest. Well done.
Oh, it feels good with the weights.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. They're not too. If they're 1 or 2 kilos, they won't be too heavy as well. So you'll get a really nice burn in the shoulders as well.
Yeah, it's a good burn.
Yeah, good. Okay.
I think now that I've got a bit more used to the technique, I think at the beginning I wouldn't have been able to do that. Now that I've got a bit more used to like what we're doing,
Yeah.
I feel like it's a good time for that.
I'm gonna change up a little bit towards the end, for both of you. As sorry, I just realised it sounds really weird for a video. Obviously, Crush, I've met you through Zoom. I'm sorry. What's your name?
My name's Tesh.
Tesh. Okay.
Yes.
Have you done boxing before or anything like box fit, box size or anything?
No, never.
Okay. So every now and again, I'll spend a little bit of time going through basic technique. So
Okay.
as we've obviously got 2 of you as well, I'll spend a little bit of the round just going through some of the technique for the hooks, the uppercuts, and the straights, and the slip as well. So I'm just going to change. I'm going to change what the plan was for the session just as well, because I know, especially, Chris, you mentioned last week that you like the learning about the technique side of it as well.
Yeah.
So we'll spend a little bit of time towards the end on that as well.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool, thank you, yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, right, next bit is going to be legs. So a leg burner. So what we're going to do is you're going to be in your stance, 2 straights, 2 uppercuts, 2 hooks. If you're holding your dumbbells, you're going to hold them here like a front rack, and you're going to do a split squat in your stance, effectively a squat. So don't worry about coming back into neutral. So 2 straights, 2 uppercuts, 2 uppercuts, 2 hooks, 1 squat. Same with the punches, and then we're going to do 2 squats. Throughout the 3 minutes, we're just going to carry on adding 1 squat throughout the 3 minutes, okay? So grab your dumbbells, get yourself into your stance. We start in 3, 2, 1. So 2 straights, 2 uppercuts, 2 hooks, 1 squat. 2 straights, 2 uppercuts, 2 hooks, 2 squats. Straights, uppercuts, hooks, 3 squats. And nice and deep with those squats, getting back into the heels. 2 straights, uppercuts, hooks, 4 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back in. Straights, uppercuts, hooks, 5 squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in. 2 straights, 2 uppercuts, 2 hooks. 6 squats. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back in. 2 straights, 2 uppercuts, 2 hooks. 7 squats. 7, 6. Nice and deep into the feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back in. 2 straights, 2 uppercuts, 2 hooks. We're halfway. 90 seconds to go. 8 squats. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back in. Jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut, hook, hook. 9 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Legs burning. 8. 1 more. 9. Good. Back in. Straights, uppercuts, hooks. 10 squats. 10, 9, good. Keep pushing. 8, 7, nice and deep with those squats. 6, 5, 4, good work. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. We start back at 1. 1 squat. So 2 straights, 2 uppercuts, 2 hooks, 1 squat. 30 seconds. 2 straights, 2 uppercuts, 2 hooks, 2 squats. 2 straights, uppercuts, hooks, 3 squats. 3, 2, 1. Good. 2 straights, uppercuts, hooks, 4 squats. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest. Shake the legs out. Good work. Okay. Just while you're standing, just take yourself through some bum flips, just to release one. Okay, so standing, move side to side. Okay, we're going to move on to core. 3 minutes working the core. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to move this a little bit so you can see. Okay, so we're going to spend 10 straight punches in a sit-up position. 10 straight punches, 5 sit-ups. 10 straight punches, 5 sit-ups. Okay, we're doing that for 1.5 minutes. I'm going to pause it, and then we'll swap the exercise. Okay. So the first 90 seconds, feet on the floor. Bring yourself up. So we're not sitting fully upright. We're 45 degrees. You have to engage the core. 10 straights. Nice control. 5 sit-ups. From there, we're then going to, for the last 90 seconds, bring the knees up. Nice, slow and controlled bicycles. Okay? So first half, here we go. So 45 degrees, 10 punches, 6, 8, 10, and 5 sit-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay there. 10 straight punches. 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up. 10 straight punches. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Keep pushing. And 5. Hold it here. 10 straights. 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 sit-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got 20 seconds left of this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 sit-ups. 5, 4. Keep pushing. 3, 2, and last one. Time to swap. So on your back, feet up, knees up, hands here, alternating bicycle crunches. Okay, 30 seconds. Length of the leg. No cheating. Nice, slow and controlled. Good. Keep pushing. So you can make it easier by not extending the leg fully, or if you're feeling like you want to get a bigger burn, extend the leg fully, touch the ground just slightly, straight back up. Nice and tight with that core. Punching in the middle. 50 seconds. Keep pushing. Good work. 45 seconds. Opposite arm. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Make sure you're breathing. 30 seconds. Oh, here we go. Pushing, nearly there. 25. Keep pushing. It will feel great after. 19 seconds.
Oh.
Keep going. Good, good, good. Keep pushing. 12 seconds. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done.
Oh,
Right. Before you get up, put yourself on your front on the floor, gently drop the hips and just arch up to the ceiling, okay, just to give your abdominal muscles a little bit of stretch. Because they're going to be quite tight.
oh.
Touch the ceiling and hold. Okay, good work on that leg. And sit back into your heels, shoulders closed, walk your tips forward and hold. Okay, and slowly bring yourself up.
Oh,
Okay, how's that for you?
Amazing.
that was really good. That was tough.
Okay, right, I'm coming back and just, right, so what we're going to do is we're going to spend the last round just going through a little bit of technique. So you can hold your dumbbells, if you like. We're just going to spend about 30 seconds, really simply, just on some of the moves, just to make sure that you're, you know, as happy and as confident as we can be with some of the basic moves. So we're just going to spend maybe even a little bit longer than 3 minutes. But I'm just going to basically just go through the technique for the punches that we do. So if we are And again, you're welcome to watch, you're welcome to join in with me. Or watch and then join in. We're going to start on jab to the front arm. So if you are, it doesn't matter, left or right stance, whatever is your stance. When you stand with your guard up, in boxing terms, lead arm is your front arm. So if I'm standing with my left foot forwards, it's going to be my left arm here. I think my head's cut off. So jab is going to be off your front arm. Jab tends to find the range of movement to the target, so it sets you up for the distance that you've got to move into or to move away from. Okay, so when we turn into a jab, what some people tend to do is they sort of punch like this, so it's sort of like straight hammer. Okay, a lot of people tend to do that naturally. What we want to do is, instead of this, we want to turn over, because that motion with that shoulder is snapping in. When you obviously have a glove and you're in full contact, the knuckles are flat to the surface, okay? And you're turning a little bit of the body into that movement, so you're getting a little power and snap into that jab. Okay, so it's just a single arm, nice and powerful, good. And what we do as well is sometimes they do like a double tap, so it acts as a sort of distraction of what's coming. For example, not in boxing, but in kickboxing, they may do 2 taps to the head and then sweep the person, kick the person. Exactly. So just jab on its own, normal, powerful punch on its own, or tap, tap, leading into something more powerful, or across. Okay.
I just kicked his leg up. He almost fell. Sorry.
So
I got a bit
it's fine. So move it back onto the jab. Okay, there's 3 stages on this using the feet. Okay, so I'm standing here. Okay, I'm going to be doing a jab. So you can either just throw the arm. That's step 1. Step 2 is I turn my foot a little bit, forward my foot. I turn my body into it with the hip. Okay, so again, that already gets more power through. Okay, so yeah, good, nice. And you'll feel ready, the snapping motion, the hip pushing to turns the body in as well. So we've got the shoulder folding over, the knuckles coming straight, and the hip turning, the ball of the foot pivoting. Okay. Step 3, which will be the next step for even more power, is not just turning, but it's stepping into it. Taking 1. Okay, it's exactly the same motion with the hips, but this time I'm taking a little stepping into it. So it's stepping into the jab, so you're moving your body weight forwards into it. Good. Nice work. Can you feel that? Obviously, I know you're not punching on a target, but can you feel there's more weight behind it? There's more power.
Yes,
it's not
you can. Yeah.
Body turning now. It's stepping into it as well.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Right. We'll look at. I just realised I've spent 3 minutes talking about the jab. But what we're going to do is I'll go through the cross as well. So that's the opposite, obviously, the reverse punch. Off. So normally the reverse punch, again, if you're on your left stance, it'll be your right arm, or if your right stance, it'll be your left arm. Tends to be called the dominant arm, dominant punch in boxing terms. Exactly the same thing. Instead of this, we're going to roll through, shoulder rolls over, full extension through the arms. Now, instead of coming out like this is an exaggeration, by the way. You're not doing this, but instead of coming out here, you're here, keep the elbow in. And it's...
Oh, yeah, I was doing
yeah,
that.
Good. So, nice, straight, rolling to here, keeping that guard up.
Out and in.
Guard nice and strong. I like the sound effects.
We've got kids. That's what it is.
same, it's just off the back arm. So, same thing, now it's off the reverse, we're going to use that hip again and that ball of the foot to power it up even more. So I'm going to move this a little bit. So, if I'm here, left stance, instead of just throwing the punch, I'm going to pivot my back foot a tiny bit, hip moves into it, and again, you're getting all the body weight through. Yeah? You're stretching through, rolling through the arm, pivoting on the toe, pivoting on the hip. Good. Keeping it all nice and neat and tidy. So you keep the guard up, you keep that front hand by the chin, and once you throw that cross, you return the hand to the guard. Good. Perfect. Okay. Now that there is one more, well, there's a few more things we can do with the cross. You can step into a cross, you can slide into a cross, similar to the jab, where we just took a little bit of a step in. So instead of here, you can just have a little hop into it as well.
Oh.
Same thing. It's a little bit, to be fair, this is a little bit more moving into my kickboxing and that sort of footwork. But essentially, you can use it in boxing because it's not just the powerful punch coming through here, it's stepping in as well. So boxers will do that as well. So it's literally, so it's version number 3. So it's not just the punch on its own. So punch on its own is number 1. Number 2 is turning on the hip, nice and powerful. Number 3 is impact and moving into it as well. Okay, but what you will find is that people may tend to step into the jab and then stay static in the cross because the cross is so powerful because it comes through with all the body. Most of the time you want your body to be planted anyway to get maximization. So power comes from your feet into the floor, up into the core. So it's not necessarily, it looks fancy, not necessarily the best way to get the most power.
Yeah.
But it's another way to do a cross. Good. And perfect. Like you said, you're already doing it as well. We're doing jab and cross. So we're putting the 2 together. Jab, cross. Bring the guard up. Jab.
God. With my
Okay.
front hand.
Right. We'll finish there. We'll get you stretched out.
Cool.
So I say sometimes we finish with a sort of a cardio round, but it's nice as well to spend a little bit of time on just on the general technique as well. Okay, so are you both there? She's coming back. Don't worry. Oh yeah. Okay. Here you go. Right. So we're gonna just start up with arms nice and tall. Lift above the ceiling. Lift the rib cage. Lift the lats, and just hold. So push up as far as you can. Good deep breaths in and out. Okay, and relax. Then take the arms down, out behind you. Really push away from the body, open up through the chest. And hold. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay. We're going to take yourself into a calf stretch. So you're going to bring one foot behind, flat feet, go for the calf, and bring an arm across for a shoulder as well. Sink into that front leg and again hold. Number 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Okay, swap legs. Swap legs and swap arms. Oh, good work. Keep it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Okay, you'll take yourself into a side lunge stretch, so inner thigh. Same time, bring an arm up the tricep and hold. And sink into that leg to get that nice long stretch through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Move the legs over, swap legs. and opposite tricep comes up. Again, we're holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Okay. 4 quads. So bring them up from behind, knees together, push the hips forwards, nice and tall, and hold for 10. Number 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Swap legs. So push the hips forwards, knees together, nice and tall, all nice and stable. Number 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last couple of stretches. Feet hip width apart. Just let yourself hip hinge back. Hang down, stretch through the hamstrings, let your head relax through and fold. Again, we're staying here for 10 seconds. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly up. Okay, and last one, just because everyone gets tight up here, just gently ear to shoulder once more, just to stretch out through their each backs. And swap sides. Nice little bit of movement, stretch. One more. Good, and then just roll the shoulders back, so you're opening up through the chest.